Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all well. Hold on a second. Gregory's not supposed to be here. You were in the previous stream. You were in the last stream. Anyway, hello. Hello Pass, hello Saffron. Uh I, October has been so fucking weird as I've mentioned. Gregory can't be stopped. Well, if you've seen the ending, then yeah, that's true. Yeah, welcome in. Unmute this tab now. Okay. Pick a villager. Complete Agent S's notes. Okay. Go talk to Meringue. Okay. Right, we were doing this last time. That's right. So, Meringue, what were you really doing when I was unconscious, huh? I was just on a stroll. Why you lie, huh? I told her to.
Once we got the news about Lucky, I knew you two would eat her alive if she told the truth about being out last night.
And look where that brought her.
Meringue didn't do it!
You're awfully confident for a person who wasn't with Meringue last night.
I'm confident because I know Meringue.
You're that sure, huh?
Yeah!
Are you willing to bet your life over this, Chatter?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, are you prepared to go to prison with Meringue if she's convicted? Cause you're giving me some pretty heavy accomplice vibes right now. Well, if she's really innocent like you say, you would have no reason to worry, right? What's it gonna be, Chatter? That's what I thought. Get out of here, Chatter! I wanted to tell the truth, but he made me paranoid. Yes, I was out, but I never touched Lucky, I swear. Huh. So your story is you were just out on a stroll? Yes. Did nothing else besides enjoy nature? That is correct. Final answer? Yes. Well, Meringue, we have evidence that makes us believe you're lying. Oh? Oh, she means me. I better not let this dramatic tension fall. What was Meringue really doing? Come back later. I mean, we got this story, didn't we? Let's see. Let's look at her. Lied about not being out last night. Asked if I could look for her missing kitchen appliances. Let's see. A big oven. Looks like it was used recently. Meringue's looking for this. Smuggling goods for Red. Damn. What was Meringue really doing last night? Let's see. Shadow and HNS were in this area during the murder attempt. Meringue was absent. Was she looking for the brick oven? Let me see. I'll try presenting this. Maybe try again. Okay. Yank new testimonies out of our 4 suspects. We want the truth this time. Get lucky to remember yesterday presenting things to him. Gather footprints. Let me see. What did I remember? Coffee cup found at Agent S's secret base. Mini fridge. Use kitchen appliances. Let's see. Eggshell. Again, claims got it. Forming the money rock. Wait, is... Yan claims... Well, hold on. Is... Okay, so... That says... Okay, this says, she... Well... Wasn't Nien being referred to with they nouns earlier? What are Nien's pronouns? I guess they use both. But now I'm not sure. Could be any, yeah. I've only ever seen Nien referred to with a they, and apparently she as well. Got splashed with the gender fluid. Mini fridge? Let me see. Chatter and Agent S were in this area during the murder attempt. Rang was absent. Lied about not being out last night, asked if I could look for missing kitchen appliances. Let me see. Apple. No, not that. Pitfalls. Can always come back later. Okay, we need more evidence. Let's come back and pretend we never had this conversation. Let's see. Crazy stuff out there, huh? I figured this would be a sweet spot for a breather. Feel free to check your bag, my notes, and whatever else. Alright, let's see. Do I get to... Doritos. Do I get to keep these bells when this is over? Am I even getting paid for this? That's a good question, actually. Am I getting paid for this? Just let me know when you're ready to get back out there. Frog-shaped chair with laser. Refresh me on our suspects. No prob, Bob. 4 suspects are Cat, Anka, Stitches, and Meringue. It's been confirmed that all 4 were outside last night and had no alibi. Strictly based on the info we gathered from the trial, murder weapon was found in Cat's yard, and Cat was the last person to talk to Lucky. Anka hates Lucky. Murder weapon originally belonged to Stitches. And Meringue lied about being out last night. Chatter covered for her. None of their first testimony sit right with me, honestly. There's more going on. We're going to uncover it all. Alright, let's go. Okay. Do we have proof Agent S isn't guilty? No, she was unconscious. But then again, what's to say? Let's talk to Cat. So, Cat. Yeah? You told Detective earlier that you were just on a stroll last night. Didn't do a single thing out of the ordinary. You still stand by that? That old misdirect. Yeah, I ain't lying. I was on a stroll just enjoying a new Leaf Booker. Yeah, that's a lie. What was Cat really up to last night? The pitfall seeds.
Does this look familiar to you? You were actually out burying pitfalls. You can't deceive us. Alright, you got me.
I was setting up pitfalls for Sterling and ideally Elvis.
He would ever come down from his stupid tower.
Someone gotta stick it to the man, you know?
Maybe?
I was the demon storming the castle in Sterling's story. Yeah. He sure sounded intimidating when he whimpered, "Who goes there?" I was shaking in my invisible boots.
However, the part of him heroically throwing a protein shake at this demon is news to me.
He must have mistaken someone for me later on. So, you saw Sterling before or after tea time?
Trick question! It doesn't matter which, because you still don't have an alibi. Look, I would never hurt the kid.
What if one of your pitfalls did?
Because that would contradict everything you've said so far?
I buried my pitfall seeds in the courtyard. Nowhere near the crime scene, booger.
I was just testing you.
Uh-huh. I warned Lux about the pitfalls anyway. He knew not to walk around the castle.
Oh, that's right. You two talked last night before the incident.
That's right. His eye glowed as bright as the moon.
Scared the heck out of me.
Felt like I jumped 2 stories and he popped out of the infirmary.
What did you two talk about?
I don't know. Nothing exciting. You know, see what I was doing, and I made up something on the spot. I got the impression he knew I was lying, though. I asked what he was doing, and he said he was going to check his mailbox. I told him I could wait till tomorrow, and he said he'll forget if he doesn't go tonight. Maybe I should have offered to remind him. We should see if we can get Lucky to remember this convo, Detective. I don't really have anything else, booger.
Do have one more question.
Listening.
Who else did you see last night? Make sure to include everyone.
Let's see. I saw Meringue coming out of Stitch's place. Nyan was standing outside their house, and I saw Anka. Oh, see, there it is again. Like, they're there. Nyan was standing outside their house. I don't know if it ever... Maybe it specifies somewhere on the site, I don't know. I see Anka most nights, and we usually chat, but she looked aggravated last night. Looked a bit on the dirty side, too. What if she went by the castle? Thanks. That's all the questions we got for the moment. 1 out of 4 items checked off for updated testimonies. I have a question.
Oh?
I see that sewing machine. I just want to look.
Sure. I don't see a problem with that.
The sewing machine, there it is.
Just as I thought.
What? This is a piece of garbage.
Huh?
Paint is chipping, the cord is fraying.
Is the needle even usable?
This is Stitches, right?
That's what he said.
Well, I don't know how old Stitches is. I'm pretty sure this is older than him. A hand-me-down, probably. Can I turn it on?
Sure, why not?
Sewing machine in.
Eee. I knew it. It doesn't work. I know trash when I see it. And this is a killer piece of trash. Figuratively and almost literally. Interesting. Do you think it was in your dump before it was a murder weapon? I doubt it. There's no way I would glance over this beauty. I check my trash for new additions every night. Last night was no different. I checked right before I headed out for the pitfalls. So you wouldn't have seen it if someone dropped it off when you were out last night. Oh, yeah. Perhaps that's what happened. Or perhaps you were the one who used it as a weapon. Oh, right. I forgot I was a suspect. I don't expect you to trust everything I say. But I would not ruin this beautiful piece of trash with someone's blood. If I had planned all of this, trust me, I would use something else. Actually, I wouldn't say dropping something on someone's head would fit my style anyway. And what murder method would fit your style? A guillotine. Alright, I think you've had your fun. Sewing machine going bye-bye. So, after all this, could I have that sewing machine? It would be a great addition to my collection. I mean, just look at it. It belongs here. I could probably wash the blood off, right? If not, I can tastefully cover it up with something like... more junk. Cat paste. Real. But even this be insensitive to Lux? No, it's not like him or anyone else enjoys staying at my place anyway. Well, it's Stitches, so we'll have to ask him first. I'm telling ya, the only reason you'd want that is for sentimental reasons. This is as trash gets, Booker. Well, we'll ask him. Now, do us a solid first, and give us your footprint. Yeah, just step on the... Yeah, thanks. Looky, a footprint. Awesome, thanks a ton. Guys, have any more questions, feel free to ask. Do we? Let me... Got anything else to ask? I don't think Cat was looking for anything. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Thank you, bye-bye. See ya! Alright, let's go talk to Stitches. Yeah, let's talk to Stitches now. Sup, Stitches? Oh, hey, mortals. How's the investigation been going? Cut the pleasantries. What did you do last night? Oh, I was out taking pictures with my camera. You didn't mention that in your first testimony. Oh, I guess I didn't. You gonna tell us why? Well, you know, I felt like I was talking about my camera too much, and I didn't want to overshare, you know? So, wait. That camera was the package you picked up yesterday? How'd you grab it? I don't know. 4-ish? 4 p.m.? That's not night! Oh. Wait. Why did you talk about that when Detective asked what you did last night? Well, honestly, I haven't really been thinking straight since I gave Lucky stitches. It's been taking up a bunch of brain space, you know? That scarring, huh? He'll probably have a scar. That's not... Never mind. Sorry about my first testimony, mortals. Promise I'll answer your questions correctly from now. Second time's a charm, huh? So where did you take pictures last night? All over the island. Did you pass by the area where the crime happened? Yes. See anything or anyone there? No. see anyone on your outing in general?
It's hard to remember.
Really? You don't remember if you saw anyone?
I saw at least someone. Not sure who. It's pretty focused on my camera, I guess. I wasn't taking pictures, I was looking at the pictures I took.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. Maybe Lucky's poor memory is rubbing off onto me.
But you did take photos, right?
Yes.
Yeah, mind if we check them out?
Kinda, yeah.
Great! We'll be back after we print them at Nyen's. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna need your footprints. Yeah, just step on the... yeah, thanks. On the footprint, we can talk to Nyen now, detective. Let's go!
Alright. 2 out of 10. Oh wait, what about the... What about the sewing machine? Ready? Did you guys print the photos in the end?
Oh, shoot, I knew I was forgetting something. We'll be back.
I guess we talk to Nyen next.
Sup, Representative? You mind if we use your printer? Got some juicy pics to print. I don't mind at all. Go ahead. Cool. We'll be back in a jiffy, detective.
When she said juicy pics, she meant that in a... These pics are related to this case in some way, shape, or form, right?
Don't worry about it.
Well...
Hey! You were such a rock star at the trial. I cannot thank you enough.
I was sure I was a goner. I seriously owe you my life. Not gonna lie, I didn't actually think you were a real detective. I assumed you were some kind-hearted rando with some free time. Clearly I was wrong, though. Got mad detective skills. Maybe if I play more murder mystery video games, I can reach to your level. But, yeah. Thank you so much for everything you've done so far. I know you're on the job and all, but I hope you've been enjoying New Leaf and everything it has to offer while you're here. I put a lot of hours into making this island enjoyable. Again, don't ask me how many. You know, the water is beautiful this time of year. It's so relaxing to swim around, and I get to be attacked by a single shark. After this, or whenever you take a break, you should try it out. Oh, I guess you don't have a swimming set on you though, do you? Well, I always leave one out for when I go swimming. You can borrow that one. It should be in the northeast corner of the island. B7, I believe. Do we have to have the game open for this? I guess we do, huh? See, I was thinking we were done with the game back in the previous stream, but no, I guess not. Okay. One sec while I get that set up again. Silly me for not being prepared. It's fine. It's so fine. Right, let me just oh yeah, I gotta plug the control. I gotta do all this stuff. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Whoops. I opened the wrong game. I'm supposed to open Animal Crossing. I opened Splatoon. I'm gonna... Let me display this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to that Dream Island. Oops. It's fine. Also, this is the wrong... I have the wrong banner up, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. That's the horror banner. We need the silly banner. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. I don't know how loud that was. There is a... There it is, there's Shadowcast. Electron. There it is. So I guess we... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Halloween. Don't mind the Christmas decorations. I just never took those off. Oh no, cockroach. Anyway. Anyway. Ah, Christmas wreath. Now that's scary. Alright, let's sleep. It's a ghost. It's a ghost of Christmas past. Ooh. Scary. I want to dream. To sleep. Okay. Revisit a dream. New leaf. That's where we're going. Yes, it is. I guess I'll put the detective outfit back on. Now we return. Okay. We're back. Okay. Let's put that detective outfit back on. Whoops. Wanted to... It defaults to dropping presents instead of opening them. Okay, I get it, but also... Come on now. Okay, so it was in the upper corner? Yeah. Upper corner. Let me see. It was over here. Oh, wait, no. It was kinda close. Let's see. Not here. Thank you, Doritos. Oh, this... okay. This is... this is suffering a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell this would perform better on the Switch too. That's like the one thing I've noticed with the Switch 2 is that it can run these games a lot better. Like the lag would not be this bad. What is the way over this island? Let me see here. If we go back through here, yeah, there's the lag. Like this island does look really nice though. Like even just outside of the context of the of New Murder, this looks really nice. Let's see up there then. Let's see. Excuse me. How does it want me to go over there? How does it go over there? Let me see where it was again. Okay. The northeast corner of the island, B7. That's what it says. Now how do we get over there? I see it. I see the Is that no, that's something else. That's furniture. There's the wetsuit. Yeah, the wetsuit is right there. Let's see. Oh, is it this? Is it like this? Let me see. What was this? Oh yeah, the brick oven. Yeah, that's right. We picked that up last time. How do we get over there? That's what I'm wondering. How do we get over there? Let's climb down here. No, that doesn't really help us, does it? Protein shaker bottle, yeah, we picked that one up last time. How do we get over there? Yeah, how do we get over there? It seems like... Let me see. We go back down here then? Let's see. Let me see. Floor sign. Happy spooky day. Happy spooky day wish. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it is spooky day, but this is not a Halloween special, believe it or not. Would you like to do? Oh, I can't just be taken back to the bed. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. See how we can get over there. It just takes us here. Can we go down from this way? Oh, it's lagging so bad. It's lagging real bad. see. Nothing to help us get over there. Yeah, how do we get over there? Trying to find out how. This way, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, maybe if we... just takes us... let's see. No, this takes us over here. So it doesn't help us much. Actually... go here... no. How does it expect us to get over there? Not sure. I am not 100% sure on that. Can try going over this way, but like... hold on a sec. Let's see. Go up here. Up here, and... whoops, sorry. There goes one of the golden roses. Oops. It's fine. It's fine, right? You know, it's fine. Maybe I should take that shovel. We may as well take the stuff here. Probably gonna need it. Alright, so let's go back down. This is a whole ordeal. Okay. Go this way. Take that shovel. Now we have it. Let's see. I know there was stuff to dig up over there, too. This is gonna be half the gameplay, I think, just navigating this island. I'll take that. Let's see. Oh, here's something you can dig up. It's a pitfall seed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's a pitfall seed. Whoops. There's another one down there, too. Yeah, we may as well just pick up everything we see. There's a pitfall right there. Okay. Right under there. Okay. Oh, let me check Discord real quick. Okay, and then there's a pitfall right there. Yeah, there it is. All dug up. Okay. Star fragments. May as well pick those up too. Just pick up everything. Clump of weeds? I mean, I guess we can add that. Okay, add to inventory. Clump of weeds. Will that work? That's not evidence, so no. clump of weeds is not evidence for anything. So never mind. Can't pick that up. Cannot pick that up. Oh yeah, the sewing machine. It's right there. Yeah. Take that sewing machine. Let's see, is there anything else we can grab? Star fragment. Keep going. Another star fragment. May as well take all of them since they stack. Okay. Going this way. There's another one. Can't really go over there. And pick flowers, I guess. The game lets us do that. I don't think that's evidence for... Yeah, I don't think that's evidence. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if it tells us how to get there. Does it tell us that? Let's see. Alright. There's like a strip of second level land there. I might turn off it and do a flip. Oh, it'd be a bit of a hassle to get there though. Yeah, you're telling me. You'd need a vaulting pole to cross the river. I knew we'd needed something like that. I knew! Okay. So how do we get it? Well, everyone is generous around here. I'm sure someone will tell you we can find a vaulting pole eventually. It's worth it, I swear. The water is fantastic. And the many perks of living on an island. I'm so glad I moved to one. You should consider it. I can't recommend it enough. Yo, representative, do you have more ink somewhere? Oh, yeah. Look behind the death wheel. Thanks. I just refilled the printer today. Anyway, I've been trying to think of a way to thank you properly. Can't really give you anything since this is a dream. I don't know what else I can do besides repeat thank you a bajillion times. Well, I guess I should just get started. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You had an achievement. Yay, you did your job. Whoa! Did you see that? The thing that popped up because you achieved something? You like those? I don't have any useful info on the actual case, but I do believe I can help you find those achievable things. No one knows these cuties more than I do. Everyone here has their own convenient, fixable problems, you know? If you're feeling up to it, I'm sure they would appreciate your help. Of course, you have no obligation whatsoever to do that. That's why you came here in the first place, after all. But if you're a fan of pop-ups... How about this? I'll tell you about H&S while she's not here, and if you want to know about anyone else, you can just come back and ask. Let's see... H&S... Well, first thing, H&S is absolutely precious. But in a chaotic way, you know? Have you been enjoying your company so far? Her helping you out was not my idea. As far as actual information about her... She can get sidetracked fairly easily. Perhaps you've experienced it already. You bring something up, expecting her to talk about one thing, but she brings up something else out of the blue. I think the best thing to do when that happens is to indulge her. It's fun to ride along with her on her adventures. And she never completely steers off the path, so no worries there. I'm back! I got all the photos right here. I gave them artsy titles so it's easier to distinguish them. Put them in our inventory right now. Photo 1. Great. First we got the sun that engulfed the world.
Implied smile. Innocence. Innocence after dark. Black abyss. Mushroom, mushroom. The sky, I think. And Black Abyss 2.0. It's a glowing sphere now. Thanks for the printer, representative. No problem. And, sorry about the whole saying you were the almost murderer thing. I guess you could say that I was perhaps, possibly, maybe, wrong. Don't worry about it, Agent S. I'm glad Detective here is able to clear things up. Yeah, Detective. You're the best sidekick a super pop star detective superhero could ask for. Well, Rep, we're off to detect. Of course. Don't let me get in the way. Oh, I should mention that I'm not going to be able to make the rest of the trial. I need to get back to work, you know. I'm sure I'll hear about it from everyone when I come back. I promise I'll write. What a convenient excuse. Again, thank you so much, Detective. If you want to hear about anyone else, just come back and ask. You may or may not need to talk to me again if you want all the achievements, so don't let your pride get in the way. Oh! Before we go, I'm gonna need your footprint. Just step on the... yeah, there. Ugh, out of footprint. Let's blow this popsicle stand, Detective.
3 out of 10 items checked off for footprints. Okay. Let's look at our notes. Okay. Print Stitch's photos and Yen's. Okay, we've done that. Looks like it. Right, so now we gotta go talk to Stitches again. Ready. Okay. Back to Stitches.
Be back! I gave each photo an artistic description to make it more artsy. Want to tell us about these photos? Possibly anything else Detective feels like presenting? Sure, present away.
And evidence. About the sewing machine. Murder attempt weapon. Once belonged to Stitches. Looks broken. Found in a puddle of blood at Cat's dump.
This was your sewing machine, right? Looks like it, Mortos. Cat asked if she could keep it after this is all over, so we told her we'd ask you. Huh? She does know it doesn't work, right? Yeah, we tested it out. She just likes junk, I guess. You're not wrong. It is junk. Say, how long has it been broken? Since the last plush I made, which was... about a month ago? I see. I don't know how she wouldn't be freaked out about Lucky's blood being on it and all, but yeah, she can have it, friend. She can have it, friends. There's no sentimental bond between you and the sewing machine? No? It's just a sewing machine. I guess my grandma gave it to me, but she's given me much nicer things that I actually care about. I see. You say it was missing before all this? Uh-huh. For how long? I don't know, a while. It's crucial for you to be as accurate as possible, Stitches. Oh. At least a week? Check Discord really quick. Yeah, this is my Halloween special. See. How did it go missing? You lost it? Someone stole it? I'm not sure. Either? I see, keeping your options open. If someone stole it, where would they steal it from? My place? Since it broke, you have not taken it out of your place? Oh? Well, then how could you lose it if you never took it out? This sewing machine was found across the island, Stitches. Was it stolen from your place, or did you lose it somewhere? Or were you the one who dropped it at the dump? It was stolen. You're confident you've never brought that sewing machine to the dump? Yes. I see. It's bound to look intimidating. Why were you holding on to the sewing machine for so long? Huh? It broke a month ago, and it was stolen a week ago. That's 3 weeks of the sewing machine junking up your place. Well, I've been meaning to throw it away. I have it on a to-do list and everything. I was just lazy about it, you know? I was glad it was gone when it was gone. So you wanted to throw the sewing machine away, but it was stolen from your place about a week ago. Is that what happened? Yes. Alrighty, so it's cool for Cat to keep the sewing machine? Huh? Cool. Cat can keep the sewing machine. Let's go. Whoops. Okay. What was something? There's another Discord. There we go. Photo 1. An unflattering close-up of Anka's face. Did you tell us about this photo? That's Anka. He came by when I opened my package at Lucky's. He was asking about the camera, so I did a demonstration. You opened the package at Lucky's? Yeah, did I mention that? Alright, photo 2. Nice full-body photo of Lucky smiling for the camera in the infirmary. This photo. It's Lucky! He looks so cute! I opened the package at his place, so naturally I took a picture of him. And photo 3... It's photo 3. Top Stitches area from the ground. That's my place! I was reading the manual on the floor. Photo 4. Innocence After Dark. In composition as the last, but now it's night. You tell it's in the same spot, though. That's still my place, on the ground. I didn't realize it was dark until I couldn't read anymore. Photo 5. Pitch black photo. It was dark? I have no clue where I took this. Photo 6. With the ends ring from the second level, you can only see the lights. I knew there were a bunch of lights around Yen's house, so I took that photo there. Oh, I saw Yen. That was the person I saw last night. I saw them wishing. And photo 7. The sky, I think. Photo of the sky. You can see the moon. They were shooting stars, so I tried to take a photo. Photo doesn't do the real thing justice. Looks like there aren't too many photos the camera did do justice. None of the night ones, at least. So I should have read the reviews online, huh? I think we've presented all the photos. Oh wait, no. Photo 8, we haven't shown that one yet. Oh, night photo, you can't tell where it is. There's a small yellow glowing circle. Okay. Let's do that one next. It was dark? I have no clue where I took this. No, it's the same. Okay. Bye-bye! Alright, now we talk to Cat again. What's up, boogers? What can I do for you? Present the sewing machine. So, we asked Stitches, and he said he can keep the sewing machine. Yes! We'll give it to you after all this is over. Assuming you're not in jail, that is. So, do you guys think this was a premeditated murder attempt? It was planned? Well, it was no accident, that's for sure. Sewing machines don't exactly fall from trees. True. But did the almost murderer leave their house last night with a plan to kill Lex? It's hard to imagine someone wants him dead that bad. Also, like, the crime scene took place after 10? Lex is usually the first to call it a night. Who even knew he was out that late? You? Oh yeah, I guess I did talk about him getting his mail. I didn't do it, though. Uh-huh. We'll see about it.
Alright, present the sewing machine. Oh, I guess we did that already. Bye-bye. Let's see... okay. Protein... okay, I see. Protein... Let's try that, yeah. Try the protein shaker bottle. Ready, okay. On a stroll, okay. Alright, let's skip through the dialogue. Okay. Protein shaker bottle. No, it's not that? Okay. Map. No, not that either? Okay. Is it really an item? Maybe it is. Right, I guess we need stuff. I guess we come back to this later. Talking to Lucky? Or Anka? Let's talk to Lucky.
Hey, Lucky, how you doing? I'm doing A-okay. How you too? Well, I can speak for both of us when I say we're terrific. I'm glad you two are having fun. We ain't here to have fun. We're here to get to the bottom of things. Lucky, I was wondering if you could tell us more about your day yesterday. I know last night was a bit hazy for you, but what about during the day? Anything out of the ordinary? I don't know. Really don't remember anything? I remember what I ate. What about what you did when you got up? What you were wearing? Where you went? Or who you saw? I saw people. Talked to them. I kinda remember who. I don't remember what we talked about, though. Maybe if I had things to remind me? Probably help. Oh yeah! We have a buttload of things we can show you. As far as what is relevant, hope you remember who I saw if you asked me about them. Bangs and peeps, gotcha. First, maybe have your footprints. Step on the... yeah, thanks. Making progress on the footprints. Come back, detectives. Present evidence. Present this photo. This photo look familiar? I remember that. Stitches took that. Do you remember what was going on when he took it? Yeah, I do! Stitches came over to show me his camera. Just picked it up from the mailroom. Lucky, you dumb mutt. I have a present for you. Since you were so... Yes, I'm generously giving you half of the Egg Day wardrobe you broke, so you can always be reminded of your wrongdoing. It's uncalled for. Oh, Stitches, you're so funny. No, I went to Party City the other day and saw a Halloween costume that looked just like you. I believe it was called something like Creepy, Freaky, Nightmare Fuel, Possessed Teddy Bear. Oh, Party City? Is that where you got your wig? Look here. Little... What's that? Huh? Oh, it's my camera. Just got it today. Don't phones have cameras? Yes, but this one is nicer. Let me show you. See? Hand it over. What? No, it's mine. Well, it has my face on it, so obviously it's mine now. Jeez. Oh, looks like it's Lucky's now. And I say Stitches can borrow my camera as much as he wants. Can I borrow your camera, Lucky? If Stitches says so. Never. Whatever. I don't want your stupid camera. And she left. Stitches and I went back to hanging out. They really don't get along, huh? Oh, why? I like both of them. So what happened to that floor sign? Huh? The floor sign Anka was eyeballing. I don't see it here. Huh. Wait. Where it went? I think I have a good idea of where it went. Floor sign was taken. We should bring up the floor sign to Anka, Detective. I'll update in our inventory. If we showed you the other photo that was taken during that flashback, would you have anything new to say? Oop. Gotcha. Thanks, Lucky. Alright, let's present the other... Does this spark any memories? Nope. That's not. Okay, let's see... Stitches? Did you see Stitches yesterday? Yep, we hang out every day. What did you do yesterday? Good question. He showed me something. What? But I'm pretty sure it was super cool. Alright, and the other half of that conversation was the camera. Okay, cats. You see Cat yesterday? She said so, right? I kinda remember it. It was the only time I saw her yesterday, because I wonder if she wore that ski mask the whole day. I don't remember what we talked about, though. What's she doing? She had a shovel? Let me see. Lucky's yellow wet floor sign. Anka must have stolen it last night. Found at Anka's exhibit. Bye! Alright, let's talk to Anka now. Anka! What were you doing last night? I was on the stroll. Of course, everyone was just innocently stumbling around at 10 PM last night. It's not unusual. We're literally programmed to do so. Ain't that right, Detective? Alright. I'm going to ignore what I do not understand. Detective! What was Anka really up to last night? The floor sign. So you want to tell us where you got this?
What? Are you going to just pick up everything in my collection and accuse me of stealing it?
We just assumed that. This floor sign, though. You scored this last night, didn't you?
Is that so? Who did I steal it from then?
Lucky! You mentioned you were admiring this when you paid the infirmary a visit yesterday. Guess what was absent when we visited Lucky? Anka?
What?
Did you steal this from Lucky last night?
Yes, I stole the dumb floor sign from that dumb mutt last night. I didn't plan to, but I knew he was away, so I popped in.
You knew he was away?
I passed him by earlier.
And why didn't you mention that in your testimony?
It slipped my mind.
Lucky never mentioned seeing you last night.
I saw him, he didn't see me.
And why's that?
I was on his left side, he couldn't see me.
His left eye is his good eye, Anka. I think something's up. Say, Anka, you said something during your first testimony and at the trial that didn't sit well with me.
Is that so? I'm sorry if I offended you, Agentess.
Oh, no. I mean something that doesn't make you look good.
Do you not like my taste in fashion, Agentess?
A contradiction, Anka.
Huh, is that so?
You seemed pretty convinced last night was an accident. Why was that again?
I don't know, why don't you tell me?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Detective? What evidence did Anka use to claim Lucky's injury was an accident? That's a good question. What did she use to claim it was an accident? Was it the sewing machine? Oh, right. This coin, this 100 bells. Not only did you talk about it a couple of times today, but you also knew specifically where it was at the crime scene.
Your point, Sunshine? It was at the crime scene, was it not?
That's the point, Anka. Out of all the people who didn't see the crime scene, you were the only one who knew this coin was there.
Well, I did walk by it earlier today.
But you told Detective that you hadn't left your home since your stroll last night. What are you hiding, Anka? Come on, Anka. Give us the truth.
Well,
Did you plant this coin?
of course not.
Why did you see this coin, Anka?
I saw it when I saw Lucky's body, okay? Last night while I was walking around, I came across Lucky unconscious in a pool of blood. A puddle of blood.
Did you do anything?
I went straight home. Grabbed the floor sign, that is.
You didn't help him?
It's not my business.
You know how bad this makes you look, right?
It wasn't me. I didn't hurt the dog. I would never.
If you don't have the basic decency to help someone bleeding out, how are we supposed to trust you wouldn't kill a man?
Because I'm telling the truth. Yes, I should have helped him out, but I didn't. Sorry.
You didn't just fail to help him, you stole from him! While he could have been dying!
He wasn't dying. He's fine now, is he not?
Did you try to kill Lucky so you can steal this floor sign?
No. Obviously, I've been doing a good enough job stealing without killing anyone.
You trying to kill him because of the egg he broke?
That's a stupid motive for murder.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't. I don't know what else to say. I gave you all my truths. I don't have have any concrete evidence that shows there's no way I did it. Just my word. I hope you two are good enough at your job to figure out who the real culprit is.
Trust me, we'll find the real almost killer.
Is there anything else you want from me?
Who did you see last night? Everyone this time.
Well, I saw Cat sneaking around in a stupid ski mask. Dan was in front of their house, wishing on stars. At some point, Stitches ran past me. He looked very distraught. As I just said, I saw Lucky unconscious at the crime scene.
Stitches ran while looking distraught? That's a scoop.
It's true. He probably ran home to his mommy. As in, one of his teddy bears. I have no clue what he was so upset about.
We gotta ask him about it, Detective.
How about this? I'll update our entry for 100 bells. You present it to him whenever you're ready to ask him. Also, I'm gonna need your footprint. Just step on the... yeah, thanks. Footprint! Thanks for your cooperation, Anka. We'll let you know if we have more questions.
Don't come back.
Alright, let's go talk to Stitches now. Hiya, friends. What's up? 100 bells. Let's see. Stitches ran past her last night looking distraught. He was decided to ask him about it. Okay. Alright. So, Stitches. Little Birdie told us something about what you were up to last night.
Really?
They had mentioned that you were running and you were very distraught. I didn't run, nor was I very distraught. Who told you that?
Didn't run at all?
I thought Yen also mentioned you ran past them. Oh yeah, I guess I did run some. Not because I was panicking or anything. Just wanted to get places quick, you know?
Get where quick?
Home. Yeah, I was super excited about my photos. I wanted to print them out right away.
You have a printer?
Of course I have a printer. Could have totally printed the photos here if you asked. As far as being distraught, how could she even see my face if I was running? If she actually saw, she would know I was thrilled. Also, Donka is a compulsive liar. She has to want to cover up her kleptomaniac habits. You can't trust what she says. Especially about me. She has it out for me ever since I started standing up for Lucky. Lucky's my best friend. She hates him. Have you been interrogating her as hard as you have me?
I don't recall saying Anka's name. Actually, last time I checked, I just asked you had a printer.
So what was that about Lucky's poor memory rubbing off on you?
You're hiding something, Stitches.
I don't have anything to hide.
Is that so? What were you so distraught about?
I wasn't distraught.
Sure you weren't. Unprovoked, you just felt like mentioning earlier. Cuddling with a bear has always calms me down, no matter the problem. So what did you need comfort for, Stitches?
I was just thinking about things. Is that so weird? Especially in these times?
It's weird to try so hard to hide it. What was so upsetting, Stitches?
Nothing.
No point in hiding it, Stitches. You don't want us assuming the worst, do you?
I saw Lucky last night. He wasn't responding and there was so much blood. Oh, I should have done something. I really wanted to. But I panicked. It's the first time I saw blood. I didn't know if he was alive. I didn't want to run. It just kinda happened.
You still could have, I don't know, called someone. It'd lie there for hours.
I wanted it all to all be a dream.
Why didn't you say anything about it today?
Scared of what would happen if Lucky knew. To hate me.
You saw him, but you weren't the one who hurt him, is what you're saying?
Yes.
We'll see about that.
Whoops. Whoops, hold on. Let me correct that. There we go. Found out what Stitches was distraught about. Okay. Anything else we can do? Let's see. Everything's... Remember yesterday presenting things to him, gather footprints. Look at doing last night, talk to Stitches. Let's see. Ready. I'm ready. So I think... Who can we talk to next? Thanks for the lurk. We really hope you're doing well. Stitches, Anka, Nyan, Cat, Lucky. What now? Today, gather footprints. Try talking to Meringue again? Let's see. Let's see. Out on a stroll, okay. Maybe it's one of these photos? Let's see. Photo 5. No, it's not one of these. What was Meringue really doing last night? So we don't have the yet. We've talked to everybody, right? See if there's anything we haven't shown Lucky yet.
So this is the floor sign in your memory?
Say so. Let's see. Pitfalls.
So you talked to Kat last night.
So she said. You kinda remember.
Well, does this pitfall seed refresh your memory? Oh, yeah, it does.
Let's see. I saw Cat sneaking by my place. She's wearing a ski mask. Hi, Kit Kat. I surprised her.
Oh, hey, Lux.
What are you up to?
You know, nothing suspicious or anything. Just inspecting the dirt. Just inspecting the dirt, yeah. What about you?
I was about to have a snack and go to bed.
Hey, did you ever get that package you were so pumped about?
Package?
Yeah, you were raving about it last week. I think your grandma was sending it.
Oh! No, I completely forgot about it. I gotta check my mailbox.
I wanna wait till tomorrow? Now it's gonna go anywhere overnight.
I'll forget about it if I wait too long. I'll go check after my snack.
Alright. Just stay away from the castle area, alright? There's pitfalls.
Say so.
So the only reason you went to check your mailbox is because of Cat? Interesting. Out of curiosity, what was the package?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Is this stolen? Specifically stolen out of your mailbox? Did Cat steal it to lure you out so she can attempt to kill you?
No? I thought you guys picked it up. If not, it's the wrapped package near the bed with a colorful quilt.
Oh, there is something there.
Let me see. How do we get to that area? That looks like it's, let's see. The The wrap package near the bed with a colorful quilt. Let me see. This must be over this way then, right? Let's see. Let's see if I can get over there before I... You know what? Hide this and then show this. Okay. Go through here. Okay. That's yen. Okay. What do you say, actually? I don't think we've ever talked to you. Let's see. What do you have to say? Glad to see you, detective. Okay. That's what they say. Is it past this meadow? Let's see here. Past the castle, most likely. Let's try looking over there. Let's look over here. Okay, over here. That's the fountain. Oh, there's something over here. Alright, I think we... Yeah, the sewing box. That's right. Let's see. Where was it again? Let me look at the wrap package near the bed with a colorful quilt. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got it. Okay. Let's open it. A lucky cat! Okay, that's new. That's something new. Alright, let's go here. I hadn't opened it yet because of everything going on. Alright, let's add this to our inventory. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue wrapped in a package. Good luck charm for an unlucky dog? Not in Lucky's infirmary.
Oh. Go ahead and present the package to him, detective.
This isn't made out of a real Zigzagoon. Like, you do know that, right? I'm not gonna hunt my own kind. Right, found in Lucky's infirmary. Present.
This your package?
Makes sense. Grandma sent me that.
She trying to give you a good luck charm?
Yeah, she does that a lot. She insists I'm unlucky.
Aren't you?
Aren't you? You're... Happen to find one someone else hunted, you wouldn't be wasteful, would you? I'm not going to answer that. You're trying to get me to implicate myself, and I'm not falling for it. I will stretch, though. Not now, Doritos. Don't mind... Don't mind that thing, it just shows up sometimes. I don't know why it does, actually. Yeah, I have hydrated, I have posture stretch checked. I've done it all. Kidding? I'm the luckiest pup alive! Lucky is my name after all.
Yeah.
I don't agree with her, but I know she's just trying to look out for me. I'll have to think of where I should put it.
So you told Kat about this package before it arrived?
Yeah, I'm glad I did. I would have completely forgotten, and then Grandma would have got mad.
But if she didn't remind you last night, none of this almost murder would have happened.
Oh, yeah.
Kat was the reason you left that night. In some way, shape, or form, Kat was responsible for what happened to you last night.
Guess you could look at it that way. But with that line of thinking, you could say things like, if I didn't talk to Kat, this wouldn't have happened. Or, if I never moved to New Leaf, this wouldn't have happened. Or even, if I wasn't born. It's a slippery slope, and I'm told it's not a healthy way to think. I see Discord. Sorry, I just saw something funny.
Well, I mean, yeah, but what if it was deliberate? Kat is one of our suspects, after all.
Fine now. Isn't it better to just move on?
That makes you feel better. You should totes move on, Lucky. You should totes move on, Lucky. Us? We have a job to do. Maybe we should ask Kat about this Lucky Cat, Detective. See what she's hiding. Thanks, Lucky.
Huh?
Alright. Let's go talk to Kat. Alright, present evidence. We are back. You know what this is, Kat? Lucky Cat? Oh, well, yeah. But this is also Lucky's package. That's what his grandma sent him? I bet he was disappointed. He told me it was gonna be cookies. I would say getting almost murdered is more disappointing than what was inside the package. I think we have different definitions of disappointing, Booger. Lucky filled us in on a little bitty detail you failed to include in your testimony, Kat. Yeah? You claimed Lucky had plans to check his mail when you two talked, yeah? Yeah? Well, Lucky seems to remember you being the one who brought the package to his attention. He wouldn't have gone to check his mail if you two didn't talk last night, Kat. Why did you plant the idea inside his head, Kat? Just trying to make conversation. I didn't mean to send him to his almost doom. Uh-huh. I mean it. Why weren't you honest about this?
Well, I figured it would make me look bad.
I knew Lux has a poor memory. So you tried to exploit it.
Yeah, I guess I owe him an apology.
I didn't remind him about his package as part of a thought-out plan to kill him, though. Nor did I steal the sewing machine. I'm not the criminal you're looking for. We'll see about that.
Okay, so we asked Kat about the package. Anything anything else we need? Let's see. Getting testimonies out of our 4 suspects, go look at remember things, gather footprints. We asked Kat about the package already, okay. Anything else I should ask about? Who I should talk to? Who do I want to talk to next? Okay. Stuck. What? Stuck? Like, stuck? Like, I tell you would look up a guide online if I could kinda stuck? If that's the case, I'm sure we can work this out together. We are partners. What are you stuck on? Can't get people to talk. Can't get to some parts of the island. Game-breaking bug. Some parts of the island. Ah, like the very northeast part of the secret beach? Yeah. Do we get over there? I guess we need some sort of tool? You know what? I don't think we should worry about that now. I'm sure if we keep going, someone will tell us where we can find the tool we need. Focus on the case, everything else will fall into place. I'm sure of it. Put some trust in your partner over here. We got this. Unless you mean the items in Anka's place. You have to do some hopping to get those. Take the ramp to the right of her house and run all the way around. Hop to the left, and keep hopping. You'll be able to grab 2 items on the pedestal and the item to the left in the museum. Or are you talking about those 3 buried items just out of reach? Welcome in, Juno. Hope you're well. It is still Halloween where I'm from. Well, I say that, but this has been a very weird month. I don't know if it really feels like Halloween. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, those trees are in the way. I guess we need an axe? I'm pretty sure someone has an axe around here. If we keep going, we'll get one. Or are you stumped on a specific puzzle or a specific villager?
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing.
My candy I don't have. Damn. Well, you blew up somebody's candy. They're not gonna be happy about that, I think. Somebody's candy got blown up. Maybe somebody in chat. Whose candy did you blow up? Well, who knows? This is not important. For now. Or are you stumped on a specific puzzle or a specific villager gave you? If you're at a loss, try presenting the painting set to Nyen. They might have the answer. Or at least that's what my superhero gut says. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, don't do that. So what should you take away from this? Someone's will tell you where to get the tools you need. So, like, don't run around the island aimlessly for hours for things that are meant to be found without help. Let's focus on what's written down in my notepad, okay? If you feel lost with a notepad, try prioritizing Lucky. He is the center of his little case, so it makes sense we get what we can out of him to move forward. Go ahead and check right now. What in your bag haven't you shown him? Feel better? Let's go. Game-breaking bug. I wonder how many people who've played this game had to use this dialogue option. I I hope that didn't happen too often. Right, protein shaker bottle. Will he know anything about? Nope. The eggshell.
Remember this?
Oh, it's from Anka's bunny day egg I broke yesterday.
Did you tell us more about that fiasco?
Yeah, I think I remember. I was looking for something. I'm not sure what, but I sure was looking. But I reached a space I'm not supposed to be in. Anka's place. Must have really wanted to find what I was looking for, because I decided to go in anyway. I made sure to be sneaky about it. Sneak, sneak. Sneakily sneak. Sneaking sneakers.
Lucky you, mutt! What are you doing on my property?
Sorry, I was just looking for something. Oh. She pulled out something. Not sure what, I didn't really get to see. Then she threw it at me.
Boing.
Whatever she threw bounced around all over the place. Until it flew off towards the sea. Luckily, I was unharmed. Or so I thought. Her Egg Day wardrobe was wobbling. Still... flat. Then I went straight home to wash off the yolk.
Wait a gosh darn minute. You didn't break the egg. Anka did. She's entirely responsible for it breaking, and she's been blaming you? We gotta confront her about this.
Guess so, but I wasn't there.
Lucky. You did nothing to warrant some mystery item being thrown at your head. You didn't break that egg.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. This is just another case of Anka being mean to you.
It's not mean.
Do you have a concussion? She's heartless.
It's not heartless. Doctor said I don't have a concussion. She's really nice. She just does mean things when she doesn't feel good. Which I completely understand. It's hard to be nice when I'm in a lot of pain, especially after a while. If I ever get snippy with you, I promise us I can do with you, okay? I don't want to lose another friend.
Okay. I promise I won't take it personally. It's hard to picture you angry. So, are you saying Anka's been feeling poopy
Yeah.
for the past however many months?
Uh,
She's been feeling extra poopy lately? Well, could she just, like, stop?
this should work that way. I help her feel better, I really do. But I messed up. Doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Say I'm sorry, but I hear it.
I doubt you actually did anything wrong, Lucky. She's, you know, hurt. But maybe we can get through to her. Hope you two patch us up. We are detectives after all.
Please do. She doesn't deserve to feel bad.
Neither do you. Changing the subject. Really don't know what she threw at you?
No clue.
I did see something fly by my secret base yesterday. I've been wondering what it was ever since. Perhaps someone else knows more about it. I'll write something down to put in our inventory, detective.
Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with getting through to Anka.
With our detecting and social skills, we won't need luck.
Oh, well, good. No luck with that.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Mystery item. Yeah, eggshell. Anka broke up with the mystery item, found on the floor next to the lamp pedestal in Anka's exhibit. Okay, mystery item. Is it in? Here it is. There was a mystery item Anka threw at Lucky yesterday, and Agent S claims she saw it fly by. Not sure how this item relates to the case, but Agent S is convinced it does. Okay. Let's go talk to Anka now. Present evidence.
This used to be yours?
Ah, yes. It was once a beautiful Bunny Day egg wardrobe until you-know-who broke it.
Until you broke it?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Do you not remember what I told you? Lucky came into my space and broke my Bunny Day egg wardrobe.
Lucky seems to remember it differently.
You're going off his memory? He has the memory of a goldfish. Alright then. That's what you really believe, Sunshine. How did I break it?
There was a mystery item you threw at Lucky. Lucky ducked, and the egg fell. On Lucky's head, by the way. Are we wrong?
So you're discrediting the only motive I had. Why are you still interrogating me if you acknowledge I had no actual revenge to seek?
Perhaps revenge wasn't a motive. You still obviously had it out for Lucky. Guilt-tripping him over something he didn't do, degrading him, leaving him alone to bleed out.
What does this change, detectives? What's the point of this conversation?
We're giving you a chance to prove you're not heartless. Lack of sympathy is not a good look for a murder suspect, you know. Do you feel no guilt for the cruel things you've done? Do you care about anyone else besides yourself?
Of course I feel bad. Of course I care. I knew he wasn't dead when I saw him last night. I stood there long enough to see him breathe.
This really isn't helping you.
Let me finish. I didn't walk away because I didn't care. I stood there for what felt like an eternity because I didn't know what to do. I ultimately decided to leave because I knew he would be okay. Time and time again, he comes out alright. I honestly admire that about him, his resilience. Still, I didn't sleep one bit last night. Eventually, Sterling came around to tell everyone the news that Lucky was okay. It wasn't until then I felt like I could breathe.
So what about stealing the floor sign?
But today, the whole talk of what if Lucky did it on purpose. I thought it was absurd that we were even considering that. But I haven't stopped thinking about what he said. Sometimes it feels like I deserve it. I have never considered physically harming myself, ever. But I think I can relate in a way. That urge to self-sabotage or punish. Where the feeling stems from, I'm not sure. Guilt, frustration, self-loathing, helplessness? Perhaps a combination. Sometimes it feels like I deserve it. I can't help but wonder if I've contributed to that. I can't help but wonder how much I've contributed to that. I saw many things, but I never actually thought he deserves any of that. I've never really gone out of my way to comfort the dog, partially because there's nothing I hate more than receiving pity. The fact that he's overcome so much on his own is something I assumed he would be proud of. To baby him would be disrespectful. It seems like we don't really think that same way. When he said the whole people only care about me when I'm injured part, I was like, exactly. But I guess they at least showed they care to some extent. The way I've treated him, I'm not surprised people think I'm the one who tried to kill him. Maybe I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
I mean, not the nicest person, I guess, but IDK if I would ever call you horrible.
It's okay. I've known it for a long time now.
Oh.
Hey, Saribot, you missed one. Suspicious user. Yeah, Saribot missed a spot, it looks like. I'm sure it's fine.
It's okay. I've known it for a long time now. I just take that guilt out on others, I guess.
You know, it's not too late to change. No one is going to give you the stink eye if you try to be a better person. If anything, there are so many people who are rooting for you. So many people who want to see you do good. So many people who know you can do good.
Is that so? I can't imagine a single person hasn't given up on me.
They're there, I promise. Like, what about Nyan?
Yen doesn't count. They'd let any of us use them as a stepping stool if we asked. None of us has to do a thing to win their unconditional love.
I guess you got a point. But, lucky for you, they're not the only one. Lucky believes in you.
Haha, you're really making me feel loved here.
What? I'm being serious. I don't know the details of what went down between you two. Lucky hasn't lost hope in patching up your friendship. He talks highly of you, even saying you're a nice person. He defends you when we rightfully criticize you. Clearly, he sees something in you that you're not open about. Wants to apologize to you, Anka. Wants to be your friend again. I'm sure you'd be happier if you let him.
Oh, that's reassuring. Thanks. Perhaps I'll put forward the efforts. Him.
Yeah, that's the spirit. While you're at it, you can cut back on the stealing, too.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up. Look, I feel shame and guilt for the things I've done. But attempting to kill Lucky is not one of those things. I am not the person you're looking for.
We'll keep that in consideration, Anka.
Hey. Please don't tell me you have more questions. Being emotionally vulnerable is exhausting.
Oh, actually, could you tell us what that mystery item was?
Not quite sure. It was soft. Didn't actually want to hurt him. I threw it with one hand. It was gray and, red, green, maybe more gray. I probably wouldn't have thrown it if it was yellow. That's all I remember.
Gray? I saw something gray on the secret beach. The only way to get there is to swim. I think I saw a swimsuit somewhere.
So is that all?
I believe so. Let you know if you have any more questions.
Our conversation wasn't pleasant, but it was nice to be honest with myself for once. Thank you.
All in a day's work for us to...
Alright, let's move along.
Anka achievement, honesty is the best policy. Okay. So Agent S did mention showing the painting kit to Nyen, so let's do that.
Hello, detectives. How can I help out?
Present evidence. Painting set.
Oh, shoot! Are we doing cheat codes? Okay, I can tell you where the item is in Julian's riddle. I saw him bury it. If you don't want the straight-up answer, you were just genuinely asking me about the painting sets? Close your eyes and click the text box 5 times.
Alright, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Wait, is there
anything else I can present? It did work, by the way. The last thing I saw was, "Now go get him, detective." I will not be able to tell you whatever else they said. But I guess that is an option. Is that the mystery item, maybe? Let's see.
Oh, sorry, I don't know any more about it than you already do. I can give you insight on the villagers, though. If you're stuck, I'm pretty sure Agent can help you in back check.
Good luck. Alright, so mystery item. So how do we get over there, then? Check the map, maybe? No, it's not there. Let's see. Go to back check, then. Forgot what happened. Let's see. Ask about that.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Because Takano safe. Mailroom 10. Blow to the head. Okay. Launches around 2 AM. You haven't found him. That's what we know based off the trial. Shovels at cats. Okay.
It's recess time, baby. So we ain't playing no games.
Info about suspects that happened last night. Suspects are lying. That's not complained. Talk to them. Present stuff. Right, let's move on to the last trial. Okay, let's try presenting the mystery item to Lucky. Try doing that again.
You sure you don't know anything about the mystery item?
Yep. I don't know much about most things. Let's see, anything else we can present? Camera. Stitch's package. Stitch's package! Put up yesterday.
They showed you?
Yep.
Remember that?
Almost. I know he took some pictures, but of what? Remember.
Pictures, huh?
Star fragment.
Nope.
Mini fridge. Nope.
So Stitches used the sewing box to give you stitches?
Yep.
Could you tell us more about the surgery? How'd it go?
Welcome in, Senna. Hope you're doing well. Doing Agent S's voice is making my throat hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Hope you're doing well. It went super. Just is really good at sewing stuff. Let me pick out the thread. Purple was really pretty, and he has purple on his head, and it looks pretty on him, so I picked purple.
Did you guys sterilize the needle and thread or something? It's kind of an important thing to do, right?
We dropped it in hand sanitizer, so I think it's okay. Probably added to the pain, actually.
Did it hurt?
Bit, but not too bad. Usually awake for most of my stitches, but they like numb the area with something. Didn't have that.
Yeah.
Real. Facial hair sucks, shaving sucks, it's... yeah. It'd be like that. Glad you're feeling better, though. You had to have ice, though, and that helped.
Are you sure you shouldn't have waited for, like, a real doctor?
What? Sammy? Sammy, are you okay? Why did it just disconnect? The internet's still up. It's just, Sammy... Sammy's having some small issues, it looks like. Getting a medical professional to fly here, getting an appointment and flying to one myself can take a long time. Also, I think they're getting annoyed with seeing me so much. Stitches promised he would give me stitches whenever. So lucky to have him as a friend. I... Promised? This was something you agreed on before last night's incident? Yuppers. That's why I told Nyan to go get him this morning. Alright, let's see... Coffee cup? I don't think that's been... yeah. Brick oven. No. Apple? Oh yeah, we haven't asked Lucky about the apples yet.
Not any scoop about the apples here.
Saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Doctors are really important. Pretty sure I would straight up die if they went away.
I think they're trying to say apples make you so healthy that you won't need to see a doctor.
Oh. It's one of those things that don't apply to me. Like, pain, no gain. I feel pain all the time. They promise you I gain nothing from it.
There.
Does this mom bear bring up any memories?
Yeah, this is a pretty accurate portrayal of Lucky, I think. I have seen the update. Honestly, I'm like... I do appreciate that that New Horizons is getting something for the Switch too, but also it's like... is this gonna be enough to get me to play it? I mean, I do like the slumber... the Slumber Island thing. That's pretty cool. Honktail. Yeah, I do like the Slumber Islands. It does solve the issue of not having any of like wanting to make extra islands, you know? Extra islands without having to like make new profiles and stuff. Actually, no. Every Switch has the same island, so that wouldn't help either. Yeah, maybe at some point I'd like to do that, set up one of those slumber islands. It sounds fun. Welcome in, Gamer to our house. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's... like, yeah, I will probably consider it. I still haven't played Happy Home Paradise either. Like, I think I was like fully burnt out on the game by the time that update dropped. So I couldn't bring myself to play it, unfortunately. Maybe I'll try it out someday. Who knows?
Oh, that's Lucia. It's very nice to be.
Wait, has she talked to you?
Oh, no. It just told me she likes me, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like... I've already played I've already played it, like, so often. I'd gotten the, I got all the golden tools and stuff. After that, it was just kind of... eh. Like... like, I'm pretty sure I started losing motivation to keep playing it right after getting the golden shovel. We wanted to get the stuff they don't let you get without trading with other players. Nobody you knew wanted to play. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, I did have plenty of people to play the game with. But yeah, it's just... nowadays it's like... you did get to play New Murder. Yeah, New Murder is neat. I do like this game. Even if it is a tad bit confusing sometimes. Oh, no, Stitches told me she likes me, though. She certainly has never said anything mean to me.
So, does she talk to Stitches?
I don't know about that. Stitches talks to her and the other bears, though.
Don't you think that's kinda creepy?
Not at all. They're like his family. So sometimes he feels like being with them is the only place he actually belongs. He thinks everyone here doesn't like him because of how he looks. But I think he looks great.
Anything else we can... I think we've presented everything by this point, right? Yeah, I think we've shown him all of the items. The eggshell. Yeah, that's everything. Let's look at our notes. Find the mystery item and its true owner. Okay, who would know about this? Soft and Ray? Let's see. Try asking Stitches about it.
Did you see a mystery item fly across the sky yesterday?
Well, I don't know about that, but I did notice there's something on the secret beach. Can't tell what from here, it's not like I can just climb down there. Whose idea was it to put a pointy fence around the secret beach anyway? Maybe that's the mystery item you're looking for, friends.
I have a feeling it is. How to get there?
Okay, so... let me check. Did it update? You just convinced... okay. Ready? What else can we ask? Cat. Do you know anything?
Okay. So yesterday, Anka threw a mystery item at Lucky. You wouldn't have to know what it was, would ya? Not a clue. But if Anka threw it, must have been something she didn't actually want to keep. Perhaps she felt guilt about stealing it. Believe it or not, she does have a conscience somewhere in there. Chucking a stolen item at someone's head is a weird way to express guilt.
Okay, what else? Oh yeah, we still haven't, let's see. Out on a stroll. Right, we didn't solve this yet. this one I'm not sure of. Let's see. Sign photos. I don't think the photo... all the photos? No. Oven, sleep, apron... Have we done all of this? Let's see. I think we've done most of these, right? Yeah. Get fall seeds. Nope. What was Meringue really doing last night? Check what the animals say, actually. Skirmishes with a shadowy demon. Not quite. Not quite. The items... Is it really one of these? I don't think it is. Check Meringue's description again. Lied about not being out last night. Asked if I could look for missing kitchen appliances. Have a lot of photos. We have a lucky cat. Let's see. None of these really point to Meringue, though. Other than, like, oh. No. No. Let's see. Photo... Can't get over the Anka photo. Not gonna present this, I just think it's funny. The sun that engulfed the world. That's funny. 100 bells. Do we really have proof? I don't think we... Apples. Here, let's see. Come back later. Okay. Freshman or suspects? Cat Anka stitches Meringue. All four were outside, had no alibi. Anka hates Lucky, Meringue blowing stitches. Meringue lied about being out last night. Chatter covered for her. So that's all I know. All I know so far. Check our bag again. Yeah, nothing here really seems to point to Meringue, it looks like. Sewing box, the mini fridge, yeah. None of that really... Let's see. What can we ask about? Oh, wait. Can ask Lucky about Meringue.
Did you see Meringue yesterday? Of course, I go by every day to get a tasty snack. Got a cookie yesterday. Did you two chat or anything? I think so. Know about what? Perhaps her tasty food.
Okay. About chatter, let's see.
Did you see this person yesterday?
Maybe?
Pretty sure we didn't talk though.
Okay. Sterling. Nope. I guess I didn't present the other animals yet. Let's see, map.
See Sterling there a lot, guarding, I guess. You'll get standing still for long periods of time with good posture and all.
I couldn't do that. I'd fall down eventually.
You there at some point yesterday?
About Elvis's castle.
Think the breeze feels nice up there? Or does his nose get cold?
You there at some point yesterday?
No. Okay. So who else? What else can we ask about? Anne's ring. Walk through there. What'd you say? Walk through there sometimes. Probably did some yesterday. Didn't talk to anyone. Okay. Frank's Bakery.
Hank makes the best everything. My snacks from her all the time. I don't even care if it's super far.
Something yesterday. Got a cookie. Okay. So he got a cookie from Meringue's Bakery.
I really like Chowder's food. I'd eat more if I didn't have to climb another set of stairs to get it.
Had something yesterday? No. Okay. Was there something at the bakery I might have missed? Do I need to check the actual island again? Maybe we want to do that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, maybe there was something here. I did not grab yet. So I know I grabbed everything the last time I was here. Grabbed everything that was relevant to the case. Let's see around here. Oh, I didn't check the beach though, did I? Maybe I should check that again. Oh, the lag, it's lagging so much. That's rough, okay. Okay, let's go here. That's the infirmary. Let's see. It's a star fragment, we'll just pick that up. Up there, okay. Another one. Oh, there's that. Anything hidden over here? No. Got over to this rock, though. There's the secret beach. Let's see. Whoops. I didn't know you could do that. Is that going to be an issue if I try to go over there? Let's see. I didn't even know you could pick up the vines like that. Here's the sleeved apron. Oh, what's that down there? Did I pick that up last time? That's near Agent S. That's Agent S's base. Let's try to get over there. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go over there. Squeeze past the sign. Okay. Doritos. Dorito 2022. Also known as the last time I opened this game before playing New Murder. Well, that just goes up here, back to Anka's place. Doesn't quite help me here. I hope taking those vines earlier didn't lock me out of any specific location. That would be unfortunate. What over here? Now I'm over here, this way. No, it doesn't take me anywhere I wasn't already. You can just take these vines, I guess. It's another walking leaf. Let's see, what am I missing here? Climb up. Can I climb up? Let me see. If I go here, yeah, I can climb there. Can't go any further than that. This is... this is how long it's been. If I go in this way... maybe this will do something? I'm back here now. I don't know if that helped too much. Yeah, as much as I love New Murder, it's a little bit confusing to try to figure stuff out. I see something up there, actually. What is that? What is that? How do we get up there? Try going around and back in here again. See if there was another entrance I might have missed. Not quite. Not quite. I can kind of... let's see. I can kind of see what to do here, actually. Yeah. Go here into Stitch's place, and then go up the stairs there. Yeah, go up here. Then open around. Start jumping. Okay. There we go. Can hop there, okay. Now we're back here. Let's see. There's Sterling. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, mini fridge. You did grab that. Grabbed that last time. Guess I could have gone in through that way. Oh well. Is there anything else over here I might have missed? Let's see. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, it's a ladder. Handmade crown. That's new. That's new, that's something. Let's add that to our evidence. Okay. Handmade crown. Crown made with red construction paper. It looks like it's made by either a child or someone with the arts and crafts skills of a child. Found on top of the East Tower in Elvis's castle. Okay. This is something new. This is something we haven't found yet, originally. That's a new item. I don't know how much good it'll do us, but it's a new item. We have it. Let's see, before I continue, was there anything else here I could take a look at? I'm gonna look on the island real quick. I'll have that open. Let's make sure. Make sure there's nothing else here that we haven't gotten already. Painting set. Remember that. Go down here. I guess we could have gone this way too. Okay, there's the bloody faucet. I remember that. Guess we can try showing that to someone. Yeah, try showing the handmade crown to someone. Okay, let's do that. Let's close this. Alright. We will try this. We will show that to someone. Okay. So, let's go talk to Stitches again. Does this look familiar? No? Okay, let's go to Lucky then. No? Okay. Handmade crown. It's found on top of the East Tower in Elvis's castle. Who would have this? Maybe we can ask Nien about it? Is that evidence? No, they don't know either. Do you know about this? Oh?
My superhero detective gut is kicking in, saying we should wait to present this item to this person until later.
Really? Cat knows about this? Okay. Potentially? Do you know anything about this? Don't know a thing. Okay, fair enough. Let's look at the notes again. Find the mystery item and its true owner. Okay. I can't get to some parts of the island. Some sort of tool. Read about that now. Okay. Anka. Buried items. Axe. Someone get you the tools anonymously. A notepad. Yeah, I don't know. This is... I think I may call it for tonight. It has been fun, though. This has been fun. Yeah, it is very confusing. So, yeah. Let's close and wrap up for now. Yeah, let me also close this, wake up from the island now. Do that too. Okay. Let's head over to the ending screen. Alright, let me get the thing started. Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Uh, I'm gonna be back on Saturday. Let me fix this. Fix the what's next here. Because that was supposed to happen on Thursday, but didn't. On Saturday. Something will happen on Saturday, but I have not decided what. It's going to be the quote-unquote real Halloween special. Whatever I decide to do that day. This one was just because I wanted to play New Murder again. Let's see. I think there's a couple people I want to raid tonight. I'm probably gonna go ahead and raid Katsu since he just started. Okay. Close this. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Here's links for anybody who wants them. I'll condense this into a single command at some point. Eventually. But... yeah. That aside, let me go ahead and be here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. Go ahead and do that. Katsu is playing a short hike tonight. Not necessarily Halloween related, but you know, it's fall related, I think. It's close enough, right? Yeah, let's go say hi to him. Start that raid. Alright. So... everybody take care. A good time zone. My throat hurts. Throat hurts from doing those voices. Yeah, I will be back next time. October's been very weird, so Saturday's probably gonna be some spur of the moment thing as well. I didn't really plan things that well this year. That's okay. Yeah. I'm glad it was fun though. Glad you had fun. Yeah. I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.